Okay, I want to take a couple minutes to talk about Social Security with my friend Joe LaTour of LaTour Asset Management. Joe, there is so much to think about Social Security. First of all, you hear people say, oh, it's not even going to be there when I need it. It's going to go away. Do you buy into that? I don't think that's true.
I really don't. I think that there are different things that they can do to shore up the solvency of Social Security. Okay,
yes.
So the political propaganda that you hear, regardless of what side of the aisle that you vote on, both sides are using fear and manipulation to gender votes regarding the solvency of Social Security.
So let's not worry about that.
Yes, correct. I wouldn't worry. Plan as if it's going to be there.
Okay. But then what else do you need to consider when it comes time? Because there's a lot to think about.
There are so many nuances regarding Social Security, and you don't want to get information from your brother-in-law or your well-meaning friends.
Exactly.
Because what I've noticed, people come in with partial information and the rest of it's faulty, okay? And they make decisions based on that cost them the rest of their life.
Exactly,
okay? Big
deal.
So Joy, most people know that the earliest you can file is age 62. But if you file at 62 and your full retirement age is 66 or 67, if you were born in 1960 or later, your full retirement age is 67. If you take it at 62, Joy, you're getting a 30% reduction that will last the rest of your life.
30%?
Yes. So, but if your full retirement age is 66 and you file at 62, you're getting a 25% reduction. Okay. So 6.25% reduction a year that you would make for those 4 years between 62 and 66.
Wow. Okay. So that's one of the things you need to think about. But there's a lot of variables here.
Yes.
If you want to leave your job, you're just ready to not do anything else, or if you really like your job, do I wait? And then am I going to have to pay taxes on some of this?
Well, that is really, really good questions. Okay, so basically, if you're the person that you're working at your job and you say, you know what, Joe, I hate my job. All right, I don't have a 401k, I don't have a brokerage account, I have a little bit of savings, but Social Security is going to be it for me. I'm leaving my job next month. Well, you need to file sooner rather than later, because one of the primary things to consider when making that decision is your need for income.
Sure.
So that would be important. Another factor to consider would be your health condition. If you have questionable health issues going on in your life, you may want to consider filing sooner rather than later, because when you're gone, it's gone, unless you're the primary wage earner in your family and are leaving a surviving benefit to your surviving spouse.
That is one way. You've paid into it all your life and you think, well, what's left for me at this point? So what happens when one spouse passes away? That's a whole other thing you have to navigate.
Absolutely. So when one spouse passes away, if that spouse is the primary wage earner, all right, then you can switch from your benefit, if it's lower, to your spouse's benefit. All right, now the earliest that you can file for survivor benefit is age 60, unless you're disabled, and then it would be age 50. But if you take it at age 60, you're getting 71.5% of the benefit. So you're getting quite a reduction in benefit there.
Yeah.
All right, so if you wait to your full retirement age, you get the full survivor benefit. Now, many people will do this. I've even had spouses that come in, and their benefit's higher than the survivor benefit. They take the survivor benefit early, and they let their own benefit grow with the delayed retirement credits, because for every year beyond your full retirement age that you delay taking your benefit, you're getting an 8% delayed retirement credit plus cost of living adjustments.
Oh.
So you could make up to 24 to 32% more by waiting until age 70. So having someone to help you navigate those waters is important, Joy.
You don't know all of these things that he knows. I mean, you blew my mind, Joe. There's so many things here I didn't understand, and I'm sure you don't either. And at some point, you need to be honest with yourself and say, I need somebody to help me navigate this. You're probably the guy to do it. How do people find you?
Well, they can give us a call at 886-5724, or they can go on our website at LaTourAsset.com.
Very good. Joe LaTour, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me, Joy.